Good morning, Westside Tigers. I'm Griffin.
And I'm Rose, bringing you another weekly newscast.
Now let's read into this story about the recently started book club.
So we meet across the new bookstore in the new library where Mrs. Manduka is, and we meet every other Wednesday at 3:15 to 4:30. A usual club meeting for us looks like we're going to start with discussing the book that we've been reading for a good choice, whatever genre that we pick, and then we will decide to make a craft. So whether that's making a bookmark or making a card or something, we'll do that as well. So our goals are to soon start some little community service things, whether that's sorting books at the Warsaw Public Library or even doing it just during after school to help Mrs. Manduka. And we also want to start doing book drives to help collect books for little libraries around Winona Lake and Warsaw. I think anyone should really be able to join book club if you like any sorts of genre of anything, whether that's fantasy or you're just really creative and you want someone to talk about something that not everyone knows about. I think book club's the right place for you.
Thanks, Margot. That was a great story. Rose, what's your favorite class?
Probably
This class. Well, the limit does not exist for this next story.
So let's send it to the highlight of our math department.
When I was back in high school deciding what I was going to do with my life, I always knew that I wanted to go to college and study something with math or science.
I was pretty good at math, so I thought, well, I'll try to find something where I can make money, and some jobs, maybe they make a lot of money using math.
When I first was in college, I kind of did education as a backup plan because my parents really encouraged me to get a teaching license because that would be a good career to be a mom, which I kind of agreed with, I guess. So I did that.
I was a youth pastor before I became a math teacher, so I did that for years, and then when I left, I wanted to stay involved with kids. So I looked into the area, and one of the areas that was in need was math, and I had just a few hours to pick up to become eligible to teach as a math teacher.
Probably what inspired me as a teacher is teachers I had along the way. I had some really great teachers, particularly my calculus teacher in high school was really hard, but a really great instructor, cared about students, and I think that was a huge connection point for me, and it made me want to go into education and try to do the same type of thing.
I thought back to my past experiences, high school being one of those, and I thought of all the teachers I had. And I had a lot of good teachers and a lot of bad teachers. And I thought a lot of the ones that I didn't enjoy too much really loved the math or the science or the English, but they didn't really love the kids. And the good teachers I had loved the kids. So I thought, you know what, I could enjoy working with kids, helping them learn, helping them through their day. So I thought I would be a teacher, and I thought that just those teachers who were good, who really loved the kids just as much, if not more, than the material they taught. They were my inspiration, and my hope is that I can be one of those as well.
About the time I graduated high school, actually the last 2 years of high school, an English teacher started coming to my church, and he had just kind of begun a faith journey of his own, and he started working with some of us high school students and doing things with us, playing basketball and softball and taking us to concerts, and he had a pretty big influence on me. And he was, I think, probably a really good teacher. I never had him. He was a junior high teacher, but as I got to college and started thinking about what do I really want to do, his influence made me think maybe teaching is a good option. And I was more of a math person, so teaching math seemed like a more natural thing than to teach some other subject.
It's kind of a funny story. Both of my parents were teachers, and I swore I would never become a teacher, period, not alone math. But I really love the energy and the enthusiasm, and just, I don't know, makes me feel younger to be with high school students. And so that was kind of what started. It was just so that I could stay involved with high school students and hopefully be a good impact on lives.
X equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a.
Well, that's something. Anyway, on to our next story about student entrepreneurs.
I'm Brandon Cardona,
And I'm Randy Argumedo.
and we're Golden Touch Detailing and Tints. We've been going at it 6 months already. Started with interior detailing.
Now we moved on to bigger things. We're doing exterior to interior. We're also doing tinting.
My biggest motivation for this business is to prove a lot of people wrong. People say that you can't ever do anything in life.
What motivated me was to become a successful person. One of my biggest fears is to just not be something. The hardest part for us at first was gaining customers, just promoting ourselves. We kind of slacked at it in the beginning, but since the beginning of 2024, we've been trying to just get our name out there more and just film videos for us and post on social medias, pass out business cards. We've just been doing a lot more of that lately.
My advice to a lot of youngsters and older people out there is to go on with it, give your 100% or go home. That's my advice really to you guys. There's a lot of people that are gonna be doubtful over you guys, say that you're not gonna be able to do it, but you can.
Just never give up and don't listen to what people have to say about you just trying to become something. Just ignore all those people. At the end of the day, a lot of them aren't trying something. Oh, one thing I'd like to shout out is we've been having this deal going on lately, $80 interior details with no shampoo or extractions. Just if anybody's interested, the deal's gonna run until the end of February.
We're also doing all around tints, 220. We're doing back, sides, front. A lot of shops will charge you guys over the price, $400, $500, or even $300. We got the deals, come to us now.
Follow us on our social medias, Facebook and Instagram, Golden Touch Detailing.
Don't be afraid to book, guys. We answer as soon as possible. We want to get every single one of you guys. And thank you guys. It's a good day to be a Tiger, like Coach Curtis said.
Griffin, everything lately has been AI this, AI that. So we thought we'd go with it too. Check out this story on,
Does that say rap battle?
I think that says rap battle. Well, let's go take a look, I guess.
Over the course of history, great battles have been fought in many different ways. Men clashing with swords and spears, lawyers fighting with their minds, words, and wits to prove a client's innocence. That one time where the Australian government lost a war to emails. But me, I'm different. My method of battle has all the best traits of those before it. Of course, my method of battle is rap battle.
Round 1, fight!
My name is Gavin and I'm here to rap. Step to me, son, for this lyrical rap. I spit fire, you just spitting trash. Better step back, I'm the king of this clash.
You may be the king, but I rule this town. I'm the ace in the deck, ready to shut you down. You talk big, but your reign's on decline. I'm here to snatch a throne and make it mine.
Your rhymes are weak, mine are dynamite. I'll leave you in shambles, take flight like a kite. You think you got skills? Nah, you're just bluffing. I'll leave you in ruins, no need for discussion.
Your kingdom's crumbling, walls start to crack. I'll wear the crown, I ain't turning back. Your yesterday's news, a fading sound. I'm the future, hey, watch me astound.
Round 2, fight!
I'm Woody pulling strings, leader of the pack. In this rap rodeo, I ain't turning back. With a draw in my voice, I'll leave you in awe. Yeehawing through verses, breaking through the law.
Lightning McQueen, speed's one I'm about. On this track or mic, I'll never doubt. You think you're slick, but I'm lightning quick. In this rap race, you'll hit the pit.
You may think you're tough, but I'm the sheriff in this town. Rounding up rhymes, I'll never back down. From Annie's room to infinity and beyond, I'm the cowboy king, my legacy spawned.
I'm the champ, no one can deny. With the bars so hot, they'll make you fry. You're just a rookie, I'm the veteran here. I'll leave you in my dust, disappear in fear.
That was crazy.
That was wild.
That was crazy, dude.
Well, Tigers, that's all the news we have for you today.
Make sure to like and subscribe to the Worcester Area Career Center YouTube channel so that you never miss another newscast.
We'll see you back here next week.